He's back on the phone. Let's wait for people to arrive. Keep needing to fart and I'm scared I'm going to shit myself. I've got to stop eating takeaways. They're not good. They're just no good. Currently talking to myself. Who's going to be first person back? I think I lose a hat. Yabba dabba doo. Bone chip, bring the hat back, mate. Oh, the fucking ears are state in it. Welcome to live bone chip, mate. Yeah, maybe I need to start wearing a hat. Yes, Edwina, you slag. How be on? How you doing, Rusty Bollocks? Oh, hey. You know, how you doing, Bone Chip? Welcome back, people. I've just had to restart it because I haven't got the premium version of StreamYard and you can only stream for 20 hours a month. It doesn't reset to the 9th of September either, so... But yeah, I've got a couple of hours left on it, which I'm going to save for Friday before I go on holiday. You having a beer, Bone Chip, Rusty Bollocks? Hopefully some of the others will come back in a bit. That's really getting the spot, that beer. It's really in the spot. I'm on the body, mate, to be honest. On the old vodka. Vodka and Coke, Bone Chip. I like vodka, but I can't be trusted because I make stupid measurements and end up fucking passing out on the kitchen floor or something. That has actually happened. Because it's like, it takes a while to kick in the effects of it. And one day I was so pissed. I took the medication before bed and then just fell asleep on the kitchen floor. The kids woke up the next morning and thought I was like dead or something. It weren't nice. Bosh, Cole's back in. Dash, Rusty Bollocks, no beer. No been sober for a few months. No, mate. Trying to get wham again. Fair play to you, mate. I drink it neat. Then chase it with Sprite. Ah, fair dues, mate. Vodka is my least favourite drink. I don't mind it. I don't like drinking it neat though. And I think a good vodka, one with vodka, like a good vodka is so much better. But it's whether you can afford a good vodka. The cheap stuff's a bit white spirity in it. Ever been into spirit? Yeah, Lisa likes a spiced rum, Cole. She does. I like a spiced rum as well. I've had a few heavy nights on that, like spiced rum. Especially when I get together with my mate Dick. His name's Richard, but we all call him Dick. And Jesus. But I'm a beer monster and always will be. I like that Kraken. That's a nice spiced rum. I prefer it to the Captain Morgan's. Lisa prefers the Captain Morgan's. I like the Kraken. Nice tequila. It's alright occasionally. I like tequila in I like the cocktails that have tequila in. Rusty Bollocks. I do like a tequila based cocktail. But I'm not really a fan of like shotting it like. Bone chip. I feel real well, but hard to get pissed on. Yeah, yeah, it can be. I like a real owl as well, mate. I really do. Adam Jennifer Cross has my email address now. I'm scared. I can see why, mate. Where is Jen anyway? Is she coming back? Got 14 people in. Say hello in the chat, people. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, now that we've started again, I would appreciate it, guys. It costs you nothing, and it just, it lets YouTube know you're enjoying the stream. She's a legend. She is an absolute legend. You're right, Carl. Thank you for that. Somebody smashed it. Smash the like button, you slags. Is that better? And welcome to the live if you're new around here. She's a legend. Glad you reminded me. I always forget to like. Yeah, I'll do as well, to be fair. It helps get more people in. YouTube like start suggesting your videos out to new people in that. It was me who smashed it. Dave C, how you doing, Dave? Best booze is booze kept in the freezer and drank ice cold. Cheers. Yeah, especially if it's something a bit rough. The colder, the better. Alex, are you hitting the bag? No, I'm not in the bag, mate. Are you, Alex? Busted bollocks. Do another piss take BOSH beer review. Like the wine tester. It's too funny. I like it. I like it now. Oh, the old another piss taste BOSH beer review. Posh beer. Oh, posh beer review. Oh, didn't I do that the other night? I was a bit pissed. You could do a few. Maybe I should do a complete troll one day, and not tell anybody, and see how it does. Just like act like that's how. So somebody watching the first time would just assume that all my videos are like that. I have thought about doing something before, but it's just going to cause drama. I've thought about impersonating other beer reviewers, doing a review, like a beer review, and pretending to be them. But I don't think it'd go down too well, so I've not done it. You could do a few Yanks in. They love the English drinking bits. I like that. Thanks, Rusty Bollocks. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, people. Genuine question, Adam. What is your favourite beer? I know it's a hard choice. Oh, I don't have a favourite beer. I really don't. Al Murray Afterbirth. Luke the Duke, how you doing, mate? Lukey Duke. Welcome to the live. Rusty Bollocks. Yeah, do it. The drama that would cause. I just drinking Carlin. A lot of good beer and booze should be enjoyed with the right temps. Yeah. Yeah, certain beers are better to be warmer. Yeah, Jen, do a Carlin review like it's all serious. Eric's in, how you doing, Eric? Button smashed, Hazy Jane getting smashed now. Welcome to the live, Eric. Good to see you again, mate. If you were on a desert island and you could only have one beer, what would it be? See, it wouldn't necessarily be my favourite beer. It'd be something that I wouldn't get sick of. See, I was gonna say Pilsner Quell, but then you might get sick of that bitterness eventually. Like a Bitburger Pils, mate. A good Pilsner. I think I love wheat beer, but I think you'd get sick of it after a while. I'd be like, I really just want a lager. I'm on a desert island. You got to take the desert island into account, and you want something smashable, refreshing. It's something really refreshing. A really refreshing lager, a big one, yeah. Would it be whiskey? No, it wouldn't be whiskey for me. It said beer. That's It had to be a beer, didn't it? Lukey, no beer would be good if it was hot. Oh, it cools you down now, doesn't it? Yeah, it wouldn't be good as in like dehydration and all that. But you could still drink water as well, couldn't you? You get smashed and then drink loads of water after to hydrate yourself. I think maybe Tisky for me. Yeah, you just want a good all rounder. I think you don't want nothing too leery, nothing too flavoursome. If you're on a desert island, something smashable that's got a bit of flavour. I don't think you'd necessarily pick one of the best beers in the world because a lot of the best beers have really got something about them. And if you could only drink that, you might end up hating it for the reason you loved it. If you was forced to drink it all the time, if that makes sense. Something like a Menabrea would be a good one. Really refreshing, really clean, but not that much flavour. But that could possibly be a criticism of Menabrea. But if you're on a desert island, you're not going to get sick of it. Oh, BOSH. Medminster. Good choice. I'd pick a Pilsner too. I can't think like one. Yeah, it's so hard. I've tried so many Pilsners. Jennifer Crespi, you all know you would have a Tisky. Does a quiz. I wasn't a fan. I found that really flavourless. But then a desert island would, it could work, couldn't it? On the island with no one, beer's probably got to be Asahi, not gonna lie. Foster's top. Foster's top. Spatten for me. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Spatten's nice and easy drinking, isn't it? Spatten glassware. Rusty bollocks. You disappoint me. We need a Water World remake, but it's Pilsner instead. Wasn't that a massive disappointment, that film? I'm sure I watched it like when I was a kid or something, or a teenager. I can't really remember it. I just remember it being known for having a massive budget and like not really being all that good. I would airdrop you some cardings. But yeah, that thing I said about it was about doing a beer review and impersonating other beer reviewers. I think some people would take it as a joke, and eventually somebody's going to get offended, isn't they? Because you've got to kind of take the piss to make it funny, ain't you? It's not about necessarily sounding like them, but it's like using their typical phrases and stuff, innit? Right, if it's Simon, you'd definitely be like, fleshy blood orange before you've even fucking tasted it. I think it might be good to wash his feet in. Bone Chip, the Water World you watched on X Hamster is very different from the one we watched. Yes, Eric. Jim, how you doing? Jim? Trust me, geez. Welcome to the live, Jim. I thought you would like Carling Cole. Thanks, Jen. Dave C. My luck, I'd be stuck on an island with a keg of beer and no way to tap it. Oh, mate. You can, if it's a perfect draft keg, as long as you've got the you don't need the machine. As long as you've got the top bit, you can drink it out of the machine. I'll show you. Why not? Why not? Perfect draft. Do you need the machine? Do you fuck? Bosh. You don't need it. It works without. That's basically a fridge. The thing you put it in is a fridge. You don't need it. if you just put it out in your fridge, you can just open your fridge, pour yourself a pint. You can probably buy that for like a tenner, and then you got a cheap perfect draft. If you want a massive budget, it could work, couldn't it? Or you can just, if you want a really big budget, you ain't got any glasses. I mean, a really tight budget, really big budget. If you're on a really big budget, you can definitely afford a glass. I'm pretty sure I showed my arse off there on mine. Sorry if I've missed anyone's comments. They've all come through really quick. On the phone, it's hard to keep up. Jennifer Cross, don't lie. I've watched World 2. I said, well, it's been watching you the Sahi and lights here. Remember, you're on an island. You got to drink something for the rest of your life. Asahi is fresh, dry, crisp, clean, nothing fancy, yeah. Nothing fancy, yeah. But I feel like it might be one of them beers I have to revisit because I've heard it's changed, but I'm not sure. What Adam likes, Camden Hills on a desert island. Oh, you nice setup. Cheers, Dave. Yeah, I was saying that's the machine, but you can take the keg out and just put the tap on it. Happy days. Bone chip, Jennifer Cross is 10 tiskies down and getting naughty again. Straight from the tap. Yeah, mate. The pressure will not build up to force the beer out. Yeah, you might not get all the beer out. You might not get the last bits out. But it can be done. Because that's when it's making that noise, it's pressurising the keg so you can get every last drop of the keg out. The tab is 35 quid online. I bet you can get it cheap on Facebook or something though. You might be left with like a bit left in the bottom of your keg that you can't get out. It's only tastes like dishwater. I wouldn't go buying it on the fact that you just see me pour a pint without the thing, because I've not actually. No, I'd have to do. Perhaps I could do a video on it, because there's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? Just sit here one night drinking a keg without the machine. Just demolish it, or even if I wait till the keg's like half full or whatever, and see whether you can actually get it all out without the machine itself pressurising it. Could save people a bit of money, couldn't it? Asahi tastes like dishwater. Yeah, I've heard it's changed. When I reviewed it, it was alright, but I don't know what's changed, but I've heard it's changed. Hook of a hose pipe up to your gob. Just sit here. Fisky free, just bottled of horrible rose plonked down. Be careful with that bottle. I got a 6-pack of 16-ounce cans of Bapst Blue Ribbon for $7.99. 4 point. Hey, yo. Enjoy, Dave. Bosh. The beer don't taste no different. Pouring it straight from the keg. You've still got plenty of carbonation in that. Should do. As there's pressure in the keg. And push it onto the bag to pour it out. But you can't push the bag because the bag's inside the keg. Cheers, Dave. Dave Thomas, bloody I went for a shave and just realised I've been watching you on the previous live again. I'm definitely going bonkers. Keith. No, to be fair, it's, it's a bit different this time, Keith, because I ended the last live and started a new one because I was on StreamYard and I've only got the free version. You only get 20 hours a month that you can use it for. And I've only got a couple of hours left and I want to save it for the Friday before I go on a holiday so I can do a proper one on the laptop for years. So I thought, I think I've got about 3 hours left for Friday. So I thought, finish it off on the phone so I can save that little last bit of time I've got on StreamYard for Friday's live. Oh, uh, I don't know if it's always been like that. I didn't realise you only had 20 hours on StreamYard unless you pay. Fucking 40 quid a month though. But we still love you, Keith. Of course we do. Keith's a fucking legend. Neil H, while you're away on holiday, is there any chance you could make a video like focusing on possibly Neil? I'm not promising anything, but I've got a few ideas. It's just, it's a family holiday. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to. I've got an idea, right? One day they're probably going to go to a fun fair. This is about a 20-minute drive away. I can't go on the rides because of my blood pressure. Layla doesn't like rides. She's scared of them. And Alfie's too young to go on rides. So I might take Layla and Alfie with me. And there's a train you can get, a little mini train from Romney to Dungeness. So I might take them on the mini train, which is bloody expensive, about 20 quid a ticket just to go to Dungeness. But there's only 3 of us, it'd be 60 quid, still a lot of money. But Alfie and Layla will love it. And then it takes you to Dungeness, and I think there's 1 or 2 pubs in Dungeness. Dungeness is like, apparently it's classed as a desert. Probably really expensive, I don't know, but I could do maybe a beer review in the pub there. I know there's at least one. I could do a beer review in the pub there. Layla could help look after Alfie while I do the beer review, and then perhaps we could walk around. There's loads of like old buildings there, abandoned old buildings that look a bit haunted and that. Perhaps we could, we could explore them buildings or something like that. I don't know. That's one idea I had. You ain't going bonkers, mate. You've just always been that way. That's why we love you, buddy. But yeah, I want to do more stuff like that, Neil. Like, the proof's in the pudding. That Folkestone video is one of the most successful videos I've ever made on the channel. It's got about 5,000 views. It's got me like about 30 odd subscribers from that one video. But unfortunately, it hasn't paid for itself, if you like. It's not paid for all the beers I drank. It's made me about a tenner, that video. But it is what it is. It's a good way to build the channel. You can't think of it like that, like, oh, I can't do that because it's. I mean, at the end of the day, the little money I do make off YouTube, when I say I'll put it all back into the channel, it doesn't have to be for new cameras or new whatever. It can just be to make to pay for some good videos. You got to think of the end game, not the sort of now. That's the way I've always done it. Sounds like fun either way, mate. Keith Thomas. I've done that a few times now. I must be my age, but Camden Lager Top is getting to me. Keith Thomas is called being a bloke. But also, I've got generalised anxiety disorder. Them sort of videos are the hardest for me to make, I'm not gonna lie. Because you don't know what pub you like. If it's an area you don't know the reputation of that pub. Do you know what I mean? It's a difficult one. Mark Saint Muff. Welcome to live, Mark. No idea what that means. I was a Scottish beer. Ah, oh my god, look, it's the beer monster. Right, Parabel. Fuck that. For 60 quid, I want Thomas Tank Engine. It is a really cool looking train. It is a really cool looking train. We wanted to go on it last time and it worked out well. They do like a family ticket. But even with that, my family's too big and we'd have to buy an extra couple of tickets. It worked out like 130 quid or something stupid like that. But where I don't drive, you know, they'll all be at the fun fair. At least it'll be a little treat for the others. But it's definitely not a promise, that's for sure. Because I don't know, it's only a little train and it's got summer holidays. It might even be fully booked. I'll see what I can do. I want you to go to an aquarium shop and rate the hotness of the fish. Nowadays, a decent camera will last a good while. Yeah, that is true. I mean, pronounced Slanchava. Says Mark. Rusty Bullocks. How long did it take you to get monetized? I can't complain, to be fair. It was quite quick for me. About a year. Yeah, about a year. Which is a long time, but compared to other beer channels, it was a lot quicker. I know, like, for example, Simo, I think it took him about 3 or 4 years. And there's other channels that have been going for like 5 or 6 years that are still not monetized, like beer channels that have made a lot of content. It's not easy. There's a lot of competition out there. Everybody watches Real Wild Craft Beer, don't they? How long did? Yes, mate. How's it going? Welcome back, James, mate. James Chess. Cliff Richard collecting tickets. What beer you on now? I'm loving the live with a spearmint and ginseng caffeine free tea. Because I'm poorly today. Enjoy your tea, mate. I'm on the chocolate pills still. I've not really got much in. That's the only beer I'm drinking. Mark, what's your view on the immigration in Britain? In my opinion, we are fucked. My view is we've got to stop the immigrants coming over here. At the end of the day, we've got to stop them coming over. There's too many different people coming over from all different backgrounds, and it's just causing chaos. All the governments keep saying they're going to stop it, and they're all fucking liars, and none of them do nothing. It just keeps getting worse, and that's why people are writing, because we're sick of being told a load of bollocks and nothing getting done. So I'll blame the government. And I think it's just going to get worse. And I voted for reform because I think they was more likely to try at least and do something about it. But it's hard. It's hard, isn't it? It's a hard situation. Like, how do you fucking stop it? But I think reform would have tried, because that was what they were all about, wasn't it? I wasn't on yesterday, Jen. I didn't have any. I had a little Coke. I've been on the Punk IPAs today. Punk IPA. The old Brewdog. Yes, says Jennifer. OF, you may have sobered up from last weekend then. Dave C. Are you a coffee drinker? Do you like coffee? I do like coffee flavoured stouts. Some of them are really good. Yeah, I do like coffee. I like a decent coffee. I was talking earlier, actually, I'd like to get one of them coffee machines with the proper beans. Yes, Adam, I'm getting older. I'm getting more senile. I talk to my dog more than I do my kids. When I sing, he starts howling. Did you really? You should get him in on one of the TikTok videos. 3 days in a row. Yes, Tabs. I'll be gone on holiday for a week on Friday, so Mark, I have an opinion, but I'll be labelled as far right if I speak my mind. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Fucking stupid. Jennifer Cross probs withdrawals. I stand with you, my British brother. Cheers, Mark, mate. It's an hard thing to talk about on social media because you could get shit for it, upset people, but I don't care anymore. I just say what I think. People don't have to agree with it. I'm just giving my opinion, and I'm more than happy for somebody to say, "I disagree with you, mate." That's fine with me. How much freedom of speech is key, isn't it? You should be able to say what you think, and if people disagree, you should be able to discuss it like adults. How much is a dog in the window cover coming soon? Only on KeithThomas.com. Dave C, I like coffee, always wondered about the coffee beers. Not sure. If you're a fan of stouts, coffee is like you get the coffee, you typically get the coffee flavour from the dark malts. Even stuff like Guinness, you can get coffee and that from it. Do you like kebabs? Oh, I like them at the time, a doner kebab, but my arse, I don't like it after. It just takeaways in general, they just don't agree with me. I've got to stop eating them. I'd go for a chicken shish though now, or a lamb shish. Even though the doner's like greasy in it, at the time it's amazing. It's just full of shit in it. Do you have the Aldi one? If you want to sleep, yeah, the Aldi one's full of coffee in it. Mark says, have you ever been to Scotland, mate? You're more than welcome. I haven't. I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Edinburgh Zoo. Take the kids to Edinburgh Zoo. So a stout would be a good first try then. Yeah. You don't, even if it's not a coffee stout, it's a typical flavour that you're gonna pick up in stouts from the dark roasted malts. It doesn't have to be a coffee flavoured stout. You will get it from most stouts. Get some more than others, obviously. I got a. I can't even read that. Melita Lecter bean to cup with my milk nozzle last off Amazon for 400 quid. It's my top 5 purchases ever. Love it. Could not live without it. It's still going strong. Oh, it sounds great, mate. I speak fluent jockness. Glasgow's better. I'd definitely like to go there one day, hopefully. Jennifer Cross, you're a legend. Couldn't imagine the channel without you. She is, isn't she? I see. Rami, I gave up a 7-year crack addiction for beer. Hell of improvement. Voodoo Ranger for life. Drawn to my liver fouls. Welcome to the stream, Rami, mate. Good on you, mate. Fair play to you, mate. fair play to you. Fair play for talking about it as well. Real good laugh, Jennifer. Mark Defo, Rangers fan. Best place in Jockland is Stirling Hold from the North Pole. Full of English, mate. Yes, I'm a blue nose. No surrender. Jennifer, will you marry me? Says Tabs. Jen, my two best friends. Oh, from Wick, and the other lives in the. Why am I struggling to read the fucking chat? Is it the hat? Might be. Sorry about the baldness. I've never seen a woman before. Tabs. Are you rich, Tabs? Brutal. Mackelson stat is a good to start with, yeah? My nan used to love that, God bless her soul. She died when I was about 3 years old. Mummy Beer Monster who joins the lives. Her mum. She died like 37 years ago or something. So obviously I don't remember her, but I hear a lot about her, man. I hear so much about her. Gutted that I didn't get to her. And my granddad. My mum is one of like 11 kids. And she's the second youngest, so, you know, they were quite old by the time they had my mum. Go Skinner Beer Monster. I have done before. If you go back far enough on the channel, I've done some reviews of like full on skinhead, like shaven as well. Because Lisa fucked up an haircut once, so I thought, fuck it. I'm rich in emotion and experience. I'm an Estella man. I'm a Stella. My mum drank Mackelson's too. Really? Lucky Mark. It's like they've reduced the ABV of it though, haven't they? It's like 2.8% or something stupid like that now. I'm trying to drink an empty glass. Mark, would you not? Raymond Tea. Bellhaven best or something. Kestrel Super. Kestrel Super. Tabs, how do you at someone when referring to someone? Just put an at and start typing their name, and the rest of it comes up. And then just write the message. Well, the ex-hubby is wanker and didn't pay the divorce money. So he's still saving up for a PD. So then, will stout beer also make a good chocolate flavoured beer? Yeah? Yeah, dark chocolate in particular. You get like dark chocolate, or like we get like a mix sometimes of like chocolate and coffee sort of mix. Roasted, sort of toasted malts. You can even get tobacco. It sounds really weird. I quite like a stout that's got like a tobacco-y sort of taste to it, and it's not uncommon. Sounds weird, but you can get like coffee, tobacco, and dark chocolate and stuff like that. I do love a stout in the winter. I used to hate stouts. It took me a while to grow into the style. When I first started the channel, I was not keen on stouts at all. But I realised once I tried enough of them that I like them, but I like a more traditional stout. And I didn't know what a traditional stout was when I first started the channel. But you get a lot of really sweet ones now, like crafty ones that are just like, it's almost like a dessert in a glass. That's not my thing. I'm like a bloody old lady. Cool, I appreciate the info. Cheers. No worries, Dave. Foster's top. I always say, Dave, try as many beers as you can, because not only will you learn, only then you've got to find the ones that really suit you. You will try some beers, you know, fuck me, that was horrible, but at least you can say you tried it. You never have to have it again. But the more beers you try, the better beers you're going to discover. And even the ones you didn't like, you can say you've tried them. If somebody asks if you tried that, you can say, yeah. You can kind of cross it off your list, so to speak. Why drink the same beer night after night when there's millions of beers out there? Try as many as you can try, I say. I've seen a short earlier of you Beer Monster talking about a beer that was 79p in Home Bargains. Was it any good? 70, oh God. I don't know when it was from. Can you remember what the beer was? West Indies Porter, 3 for £6 in my local co-op. Fucking love it, lads. Probably not, but it gets you pissed. What are you drinking, fella? I'm drinking, it's a Belgian beer on the old beer machine. It's called Jupiler Pils. It's 5.2%. It reminds me of the old Stella before they made it weak. The Stella's only 4.6 now. It's brewed in the UK, but this one's actually brewed in Belgium. It reminds me of when Stella used to be wife beater. They see. I like a lot of beers. The ones I tend not to like are skunky, expired, or hot. Tabs just type that. Yeah. Tabs, do you think your journey to not liking dark beers and stouts could be a journey that a lot of people should take with accepting people of ethnic backgrounds? Is there a movie coming on? What the fuck? You purchased Dab at the same time, the first time. You mentioned a 79p beer. What was that? Oh, was that the Canadian one? Called, was it Moose Lager? If it's that, then yeah, it's a good beer. For 79p, it's a Canadian lager, but it's nice. For 79p, it's an absolute no-brainer. Aldi Ryan back at 88p for 500 mils. Yeah, it is a good value beer. Tab's trying to start a race war. Dave Dids, welcome to the live. I was only joking, mate. I used to love a Badger, Golden Glory. Stop making it now. Stella was absolute awesome back then, yeah. Yeah, the Canadian one, yeah. Moosehead, yeah, it's nice. That's nice. I'd already tried, I bought it off Beers Europe when I reviewed it. It cost me about fucking £3.5 or something. And I said it was 79, and I liked it then. So when I see it for 79p, of course, I got myself a few, should we say. And they actually sell that shit in Marks and Spencer, and it ain't 79p in there. Only Canadians I know is Labatt's, because they were on 90s BOSH shirts. It's called that because you walk up with Moosehead. It's a bit rough. You don't like it, Jen. Moosehead's a great beer unless you're up. I'm away, lads. Take care. Take care, Mark, mate. Thanks for joining, bud. Hopefully we'll see you again, mate. Moosehead, come over. See, Mark. You love it rough, Jennifer. Don't lie. Don't forget to like people. We'll try and get some more people in there. We've got 10 people. If you like, we might get some more. Maybe not, Jennifer. Have you tried it? Do like to slap it in dry when I'm pegging you. Brutal. Jeff, of course, you know me too well. Raw. Well-balanced diet is a beer in both hands. Amen. I've done a short on that one as well. Thank you, guys. We've got 8 likes now. But we lost 2 people. Typical, isn't it? I say hit the like button, we get some more people in. And we lost 2. 9 likes. It's always a way, isn't it? Look, give it a couple of minutes. We'll probably get a few new people. Thank you for that, guys. A well balanced diet. I read that one. Smash the like button and the subscribe button. Thank you, Jen. Jennifer's trying to get me to 3,000 as quick as possible. I wonder why. She knows I end up doing something fucking stupid. Carla's actually offered. This was a good idea. Me and Carla was having a discussion earlier. I was speaking to her about last night's live, and I said, "Oh, people have been like saying I should do a poll, what we should do at 3K and stuff like that." And I was telling her some of the things in that. She said, "What about hit the bell too?" But quietly, kids are in bed. Fucking wake them up and be coming down for more food. Um, Carla said, "What about if I do a live for 3K? Got to be cat, or maybe both of them." Oh, the cat one. Oh, fucking hell. I like that. If she basically, if I do a live and she makes me a woman, why, like, actually does the makeup and that whilst I'm live, so you can sort of see the whole process and sort of my reaction as she's doing it. That could be a good one, but we could also do a few other things as well to make it a laugh. Like perhaps me fucking 5 beers that I hate all mixed together. That was another suggestion. A couple of different things. I really don't want to do that cockle juice again though, just because of how salty it was. Only if you shave your beard and your legs. Shave my legs. Shave my fucking legs. You better ask Lisa before the beard goes. She won't come fucking near me. Try snorting the cockles. Oh, mate. No, Jen, it's so fucking salty. I've got fucking high blood pressure. You're trying to kill me. Salty and sandy. That is potent shit. There's no way I could drink a whole jar. Nah. Can't do a woman with a beard. I'm offended. If I want to become a woman, Jen, you can't say I can't have a beard. Or a penis. Would you want me to cut that off as well? Keep you happy? Goldfish up the arse lowers blood pressure. It's a known fact. I bet it fucking does. And then don't do it, bro. Don't shave your legs. Your beard, you look about 12. That's what Lisa says. 20 quid. Deal. Fuck that. It's Wiener. Yeah, from the show earlier. Adam the Beer Monster becomes Edwina the Beer Monster 3K special. Please come in. Yeah, please come in, Jen. I thought about the penis, the topless thing, and doing the penis. Somebody said shaving the penis in my chest there. But then I'm not going to be able to go swimming or nothing with the kids for ages, am I? So that's like Carla was being all like, you got to think of ones that are. I'd be up for bleaching my hair blonde if people want to see that. 40 quid and half a sausage roll, and I'll do it. Still think you can only drink Carlin or Tennant's for 3K special. Oh, I don't think I could do it. Oh, not only drink that. Oh, mate, it's supposed to be a celebration. and you're forcing me to drink Carlin. Within an hour, I think I'll be done. I'll be like, oh, sorry, I can't go on any longer. I'll tap out. And a bar near me has loads of Belgian beer bottles. Chaplier is one of them. Westmore, Delirium, Duvel, and others. Nice, mate. I've had all of them. Chaplier is it's a good lager. It's pretty strong though. Oh, it's a session 5-2. Catches up with you. Deal Cole. Just shave the whole of one side of your body, top to bottom. Have best of both worlds. Can give yourself an Alabama hot pocket. So, live on stream next week with Adam's on holiday. No. I actually can't do a live on holiday even if I wanted to. Because I can't get no reception there. Unless I go to the clubhouse. We can't get no internet at all in the chalet. The kids are like, they don't know what to do with themselves. Fucking hilarious. And send you an old bra. Do a review with gherkins up your nose and in your ears, and don't even mention it. Don't even. Yeah, just don't. Just a completely serious, normal review. There just happens to be gherkins up my fucking nose for no reason at all. It won't even mention the gherkins. Do you know how to get a nun pregnant? Dress her up like an automobile. Your bra would make a good hammock by the sounds of it, Dill. I like my Alabama Hot Pockets with a Cleveland steamer. Cole's gonna stream next week and drink cockle juice. But yeah, Adam, my favourite proper Belgian beer so far is a Westmore double. I think I reviewed the triple and I was smashed out my face. Narco. It was really good, but I was so drunk. And from that moment onwards, it went on for like 18 minutes or so. I decided I'm never going to do a beer review drunk again. I've done them all sober since. That was a beer that I thought, watched it back and thought, it's a bit embarrassing. It was like a send me to bed beer. I'd had like fucking about 10 pints and decided to review some stupidly strong Belgian triple. You can imagine. I've got to go for a piss. Yabba-dabba-doo. Top the old beverage up, why not? Give her a got to. Bet that done you. Sure did. Oh, pop to Greg's then. Castrol triple is well lush, 11%. Absolutely BOSH lethal. If you're off to Greg's, pick me up sausage and bean and cheese melt. 2 please, Jennifer. Live on Friday night about 11 p.m. PayPal to 40 quid and a bra in the post. And what's your top 3 German lagers beer at the moment? Oh, it's so hard because obviously you've seen me review so many different German beers and stuff, but a lot of them I've only had the once because I'll get them to review and I've not got them again because like, I've never been able to get them cheap because you get them off sites like Beers of Europe and that, and it's hard to, as much as you love it when you review it, it's hard to fall in love with a beer that you've only ever had once, if that makes sense. So it's questions like that I find really difficult. But I've only had the Bitburger once and I thought that was a cracker. Spatten's fantastic. Hasselroder's really good. Brow's good. Oh, so many. I forget the names of half of them. Well, honestly, I couldn't possibly say. There's so many good ones that I've not even mentioned there. There's Pilsner. Oh, what was the other Pilsner I had? It had like art on the front of the bottle, like a 5-year-old designed the bottle, but it was amazing. How much a bottle though? What are you vaping tonight, Edwina? I'm on the old apple and blackcurrant. Rolling leaf, roll up flavour. But it's got a little bit of licorice in it as well. I quite like the licorice. I'm mixing the licorice one. I need to add a bit of licorice to it. A little licorice as well. I quite like mixing the licorice with a roll up. It reminds me back in the day when I used to do my bricklaying. I went for a phase of smoking the old. I always used to try roll up, and I was quite partial to the licorice Rizzlers, and it reminds me of that. If you put a bit of the licorice e-liquid in with a roll up, it kind of simulates that somewhat. That's a bit posh me, wasn't it? Cracky. You can have the cash. I'll take the rest. The rest of what? What, eh? Or you'll take the bra. If you're a good girl and swallowed a lot, I'll send you matching knickers. A lot, Jen, but it's nice. Sometimes you want a good old. Sometimes just get smashed. Yeah. Beers of Europe literally have too many decent beers to try. Even if you started smashing them in one by one, they just keep putting new ones, yeah. Pricey, yeah. That's the thing, I've tried so many beers I've loved, but I've never gone back and had them again. Because they've been like pricey from places like Beers of Europe and stuff like that. And it's it's really hard. Like the only ones, but like most of the German beers I've had a lot of are like the ones in the supermarkets or home bargains or the stuff on PD. To be honest with you, I'm gonna have to use this. I don't know how I've got beer everywhere, but I did apparently. And I'm very pissed and I feel Jennifer Cross is taking advantage of me. The local place. Cole, run. The local place to me, the cheapest can is £6. Fucking hell. And have some licorice Rizzlers. Yeah, I used to like them back in the day. Not all the time, like, this is for a change. My dad used to smoke them licorice Rizzlers when I was a kid. I used to nick them and chew them, chew on them before I knew what they were. No one smokes them anymore, but I've seen them years and years. Yeah, and it makes it look like a cigar, doesn't it? My old man smokes cigars. He has done his whole fucking life, and he takes them down as well. How he's still here, I don't even know. Well, Carl, name your price. Do you want the underwear, pair of stockings, or get send a dress? You tell me what size will fit you. I can only use liquid Rizzlers. Use them, nothing tastes like them. My strategy going forward, while financially limited, is to buy the little stubby bottles. Early, then get a few quid up the odd cross up bevy. Mm. Sometimes you just need something this cheap and like the Rhinebacker is a good one in Aldi for that. Cheap. It's not a well beater, but for the price, it's decent. Do you like cigars, Dad? Occasionally, not like my dad does. Occasionally, New Year's sometimes I have one. Get a Cuban in. Or after the first two, just drink the cheap stuff. Yeah, you stop appreciating it once you've had a certain amount, man, didn't you? So I sent that to the wrong chat, but now do you? Now you know the pointless info. Well, Carl, are you gonna swallow like a good girl? Yeah, nothing wrong with that parameter. £1.50 per litre. That's fair enough, isn't it? I had a H. Upman cigar on my 30th. Nice. Wait, what is 150 a litre? The big bastards take a while to get through, don't they? Makes it like 37p per bottle. That's what you pay for Tisky, not the best but drinkable. It was like £14. It was like 14 quid for half a Corona. Where was that, Narco? Jesus. St. Berlin. Lidl must have one. I'm not sure I've tried that Paramount. Just got some Cubans delivered today. Nice, Eric. No, half Corona is the size of a cigar. Oh, yeah. I'm not a cigar expert. My dad likes cigars, but he don't smoke all the posh ones. He smokes them like ones that come in the little tin. Try it, being one. Yeah, I'll give it a bash. It's I don't go Lidl very often, but next time I go there and search for some Czech brewed style ramen, I have to pick some up. Worried I might have scared Cole off. He's done a runner. No, here he is. He loves it really. Rusty bollocks. I really want to go to Home Bargains like the one Beer Monster has. You slag. My Home Bargains just has tumbleweeds. Yeah, I've got good Home Bargains, but my B&M's really crap. Whenever something good comes out and B&M, and everyone's like, oh yeah, go B&M and get that. Go there, they've never got it. So I know what you mean. Shit, I have to try harder. My mates have been to Las Vegas and they said they were paying like $15 for a bottle of Corona. Fuck that. Jesus. They do have kegs of Budvar too. They do. They my home bargains have kegs of Budvar. And quite often they have kegs of Warsteiner. Sometimes they do wheat beers as well. As usual then, Carl, yeah, go on, lad. Where's Dab? £1.50 per litre. Jen, I'm excited. It's not £1.50 a litre. Well, in my own bargains, four 500ml cans cost just £6. £5.99. Yes, Adam. YouTubers rules say you got to say you're sponsored by Home Bargains. Home Bargains £5.99 for 4 cans. It's great after 12. It's like an updated version of those old sex chat lines. It is a bit, isn't it, Keith? Narco Adam, have you tried Corona on tap? My local Weatherspoons does it. It's not bad when you consider the price. I have done, yeah. Uh, yeah, it's just not really for me, to be honest. I find it a little bit tasteless. If I'm gonna if I'm gonna drink Corona, it's not the worst beer in the world. Sometimes tasteless is better than arsehole, if you like, with a lot of the UK brewed ones. I prefer to drink it out of a bottle with a bit of lime in the top, to be honest. Um, on holiday, that's what I'm going to be drinking, unfortunately, because they charge £6.75 for a pint of Madry, or like £5.75 for a pint of Carlin. Uh, but they sell bottles of Corona in there for like a fiver. But I just nip round Sainsbury's and buy a crate and stick it under the buggy, cut my own line up, and nobody's none the wiser because they think I've brought it in there. They don't check. They don't check on nothing. So yeah, it cost me like £12 or whatever for 10 bottles of Corona. But it has to. I have to drink something that they sell in the bottle there, and there wasn't many good options. It's like Budweiser, Corona. I'd rather drink Corona over Budweiser personally. Um, the, I'm trying to stay sober. Not sure if I deserve a treat to some beer yet. I think maybe I'll have a few sessions if I can put on another half stone. Just taking notes. £1.50 a can. Gotcha. You got everyone excited with a £1.50 a litre there. Alex, are you on the bag yet? It's been an hour. Nah, it's not for me. It's not for me, Alex. I've done it before. Don't get me wrong, but I just think it's a really shit drug. If I'm honest, way expensive for what it is, and once you have it, you're like on it, and you just keep buying more and more. And in all honesty, is it that good? I don't really think it is. I know too many people that have fucked their lives up over it, and they're like on it, fucking all the time. While they're working, while they're driving, like just constantly on it. So that puts me off. Paramount have done it. It's just too expensive. I'm a family man now. In my younger days, definitely. That's a joke charging that for Madrid. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting, mate. I was a bit worried then. Need a man bag to sneak your coin in. No, just stick it under the buggy. That's the best thing about having a young kid. Go on, no, cut hold and handbag and Sue put wine box bladder in the bag and put it down the bar. I've actually dickhead dust. And then, bro, you look pissed. Probably am. Fuck, she was drunk after 3.5 litres of red. Like my son had him constantly stoned. So, Carl, when you doing the cockle juice challenge, I bet you rip absolute Hollywoods. How's the weight loss going, Ed? Narco, to be honest, is kind of on hold at the minute until after the school holidays because it's just the routine's gone out the window. We keep having days out and that for our own sanity, and it's been hard to go on the bike rides. It's been hard to eat healthy when we're constantly going on trips out and stuff. I've got a holiday coming up on Friday. I just want to enjoy my holiday, and then after that, the kids go back to school very soon after, and I'll get on it again. I'll jump back on the scales and see what damage I've caused, and start again. I've still been eating healthier, and stuff like that, but I've been drinking a lot this week. I'm going to get back to it. Self-discipline is underrated. Makes me laugh how people get fucked up on drink and drugs 24/7, and it costs them. Yeah. Goldfish fetishes. Can't forget about the goldfish. Yeah, I'm not a fan of drugs. I just stick to me being there. When I was younger, I tried loads of shit, but yeah, a few like family members and that have gone the wrong way on the bag, should we say. Don't get me wrong, I've done it and I've enjoyed it and stuff like that, but then it just leaves you wanting more and more all the time, and I can see how these people went the way they did, and I just don't want to go the same way, so I just avoid it. Just so expensive as well, and you just want more and more of it, and you don't even think about your finances. It just takes over your brain. Drugs are the reason I have arrived. Fibrillation. Only my younger self to blame. Yeah. Did you ever snort sherbet at school thinking you were really funny? Probably. In fact, a lot of the bad drugs and that I did, I was at school. My school life didn't go too well. I got a bit got into drugs and all that while I was at school. When you got older brothers, you want to do the things they're doing, even though you're younger. Who say? My brother is a baghead. It's ruined his life, mate. And perfume cycle, the amount of money I've seen go through his hands, you make me sick, yeah. My son talks about is a 5 bag, 10 bag. He's on the weed, isn't he, Keith? Like, another thing as well, why I don't do it. Quite often when I go out, I don't drink. 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 I surrounded by people that are on it, and they don't shut up talking bollocks, do they? It's just like, mate. And I think, well, if I do it, then I'm that annoying guy as well. Uh, Atrial fibrillation. I meant heart can go out of room. Ah, yeah, it fucks up your heart, doesn't it? Not good for the old ticker. Carl Partex 40D black bra or red Wonder bra with no knickers, as I lost them somehow, and a £40 live chat on Friday when Adam's away. I'm trying to think when I'll be back actually, because if I go, we've got 7 days there, but we're supposed to be going for Friday tomorrow. No, on Friday. So we have to leave on Friday. So I might be back for the Friday Night Live. In fact, you might not miss a Friday Night Live, but you'll miss the midweek ones. He said, and if I ask him to take the dog for a walk, it's a nightmare. But I said to him, there's somebody selling a 10 bag down the street. Would be there in a like a shot. Yes. Bloody lovely. That is boyo. Zebra Cross, you got my email. I need proof. What, the lost knickers or the cash? Right, I'm going to ring the bell and pull one more. Because, quietly, for last orders, Carla's getting her exam results in the morning. So I've got to be up early, drive down to school. Well, I'm not going to drive, but I'm going with Lisa. Pick up her exam results and see how she's done. Hopefully she's done well. Keith Thomas, at least it's just weed. Not a good thing, but better than the other stuff. Yeah, it's true. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse, Keith. I think Carla's going to smash it in her exams. We'll see. She's got her head screwed on. Keith Thomas, I've been there, done that when I was younger. We learn eventually. How old's your son, Keith? I went through a phase. I think a lot of people go through a phase, don't they? When you're young, you feel invincible. You don't care about the consequences. You just go. You just try things, don't you? A lot of people. Some people don't, but a lot of people do. I've only got one more keg in the house, Rusty Bollocks. It's more for Lisa, but I will review it. It's Hogarden Rosie. It's a Belgium style flavoured wheat beer, I suppose. How lovely. Heavy metal or classical? Heavy metal. What's your next? Oh, I don't. As soon as I found out I was going to be a father, I stopped. Carl. That's the same thing that happened with me. With the weed. But occasionally, very occasionally, I'll have a little a little bit, but I just don't like it now. I just saw that. Oh, he's only 32. How old? How old you've got 2 stents and 2 toes missing, but it's like talking to the wall. Bloody hell. How's he got 2 toes missing? Get on your boy. Get your boy into weights, Keith. Interested in the Rose Ho Garden? Have you seen any reviews yet? No, I've not seen any reviews. I've got no idea what it's all about. No idea what it's going to be like. The only thing is, I've noticed, I've even brought it without looking, really, because it was in a deal, a 25% off deal. It's only 3%. I wouldn't have bought it if I knew that. Keith Thomas, I stopped when I was 18 and I was terrible. Anything and everything. He'll realise one day, mate. I stopped taking Barocca. I found out my wee was then translucent. Struggle with a real. Her garden just fucks me off, to be honest. When it's a good, it's lovely. Lovely little change. Not saying it's top banana. When it's bad, fuck me, it's horrific. Yeah, I don't really like it out of the bottles. But I do like it on the Perfect Draft, Ho Garden. It's for me, one of the best improvements from a beer, from a bottle or a can. Like having it on the Perfect Draft is one of the beers that benefits the most. I think that I've tried. Fair play, Cole. Stopped drugs 6 months later. I was in the military, sorting me out good. I went to rehab for 2 months for addiction to what's it? They put me on Cheetos to recover. Such a troll, Paramount. Paramount, you're mental. When I say bollocks, I've had 10 bottles of Slag Garden and all 10 were different from one another. Yeah. I agree. That's one of the reasons why on the Perfect Draft, it had one of the but it was one of the beers which really shines on the machine. It's still not my favourite keg, far from my favourite keg, but it's one I've never really enjoyed that much out of a bottle. It's okay, but on the keg, it's consistent. He's got Burger's disease. Every smoker and weed told him to stop because there's no cure. But he won't listen. Fucking hell, mate. Carl, I was mental. I've recovered now, thank Billy. You sure you recovered, buddy? 15 minutes and I'm off, people. I hope you enjoyed the live. I've enjoyed chatting to you as always. And I don't want a perfect draft, mate, because if I had a cake, I'll drink the whole fucker. I'm an addictive personality. That's why I'm so strict on myself, mate. Ah, fair dues, mate. I've got that as well. That's why I stay away from the drugs, because I just get hooked on stuff easily. Like this fucking thing. Home Garden is good in a bottle, so PD must be fantastic. It's different gravy on the PD, Eric. Honestly, like I say, of all the beers that I've tried on the PD, that I've also tried out of a can or bottle. Hogarden's probably been the biggest jump. It's consistent and it's just the mouthfeel, and it's just so refreshing. The fact that sometimes I still buy it, even though that Frankie's available, says it all. Sometimes it's just that little bit more refreshing, bit more sessionable than the Frankie. It's a bit less heavy. Um, Proof sent to Carl. I would love a PD. Trust me, I know how to control myself and refuse throughout life. Yeah, you sound like you got a strong mentality, mate. Good night, Neil, mate. Thank you for joining, mate. Thank you for joining the live. Take care. Take care of yourself, bud. Hopefully catch you again soon, Neil. Rusty bucks. They're too fucking expensive for guzzling anyway. I'm scared to look. Depends. With a perfect draft, yeah. If you look how much the kegs are and that, you think, fuck me. But if you're smart, with it, and you wait for the offers, I only buy stuff when it's at least 25% off, which is quite often. And it works out less than £2 a pint when you factor in the fact you get £5 back for sending the kegs back. Less than £2 a pint. Less than £2 a pint. And I don't go to the pub anymore. So depends. If you're someone who likes going to the pub for a beer, and it stops you going to the pub, and you're drinking for less than £2 a pint at home. If you wait for the deals, that is. I stock up when there's a good deal on. I stock up. Scared to look. Kicked on 12 off the bed now, Adam. My bulldog is snoring and farting. I've got to get out of the living room. Good night, Keith, mate. You're a legend, mate. Take care of yourself, bud, yeah? Just get your cockle juice ready. Good night, Keith Thomas. Take care, buddy. Good to chat. Don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Rusty bollocks. Yeah, the vape is the only thing I allow myself to have. Free will. Homer. Got it in my hand. All the time is my anchor, to be honest. Everything else requires discipline and moderation. Night Keith, F that, £6 for 4 cans of Tisky and smash my Fridays. The Tisky Queen, Jennifer. JBM Travels still live. BOSH, mate, yeah. Not for much longer though. On my last beer, and then I'm gone. I stayed away from alcohol my entire life. I used to smoke a lot of weed. The age of 20 and stopped, but last year suddenly got fascinated with beer. So interested, but stopped recently for gym. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a maybe one night a week and indulging some beers. cheap date, 24 package, 47 quid on Amazon. Jesus. That's rough, but it does the job. If you're just looking to get pissed, Silver Cross. I actually looked. JBM's Travels. For some reason, your last message was retracted. I'm not sure why, mate. Showing the post. Just go do the live when Adam's away. Or don't go outside, you might fall asleep. I'm terrible for fucking falling asleep, mate. Beer is a good way to actually manage the drinking because it becomes an interest beyond just something to get pissed with. That would kill me for a month. Yeah, if you get interested in drinking good beers, I suppose. I mean, some people just have like one or two a day. Knock knock. Who's there? Invisible man, apparently. Hangover, I've got a headache. You got a hangover, mate. You're a dog, sort you out, mate. Oh. Jamie Cross, you didn't message me. Some random person is gonna get a shock, lol. Rusty bollocks, watching your reviews and live streams keeps my beer interest fed enough without needing to drink at all. It's a good trick in my mind. I will have a treat day soon enough. Fair enough, mate. Do what works for you, bud. Carpackie for brekkie. Adam, you should go to the Brewdog Hotel in Manchester. Why? Why JVM? Priest and Bishop and a rabbit goes to the bar. There we go. Yeah, but maybe in the future, JBM Travels, if my channel like takes off or something, but it would just cost me so much money to go to Manchester and stay in a hotel and pay their prices for their beer to get like £5 or £10 back from YouTube. You know what I mean? If I get a big enough following, I'd love to do stuff like that, but it's just way down the line. If that makes sense. The rabbit goes, I think I'm a typo. Jennifer. Way better places to visit in Manchester than Brewdog, to be honest. The hotel reviews and oh, do you, mate? Oh, man, that's fun. Looks like a good beer, Adam. Yeah, it is. It is a really good beer. Just lace it all the way down for a lager. Nice Belgian brewed beer. Belgian brewed lager. Yeah, I don't know where your how many subscribers have you got, JBM? So you're not into laundry and coal. I'm allergic to Heineken. Allergic to Heineken. Jennifer Cross, I'm a bloke. Of course I am. Oh my, there's some kinkier stuff there. So, what, why did it retract your message? I see something about one something and didn't get it. Oh, 1,000. Is that 1,735K? 1,735. What is that? 1,000,000. I don't know. 1.3. No, I'm actually allergic. Oh, isn't mods doing it? No, I don't think so. Sometimes YouTube just, for whatever reason, gets rid of messages. Do you review goldfish as well? JVM. Twice. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Is that 1,000, 1.7 thousand subs? JBM. Is that 1.7 thousand? If so, do you just like visit hotels anyway and review them while you're at it? 1K and oh right, okay, yeah. So you know yourself, like when you're reviewing the hotels and that, the videos don't like pay for themselves, do they? But if you go to hotels anyway and you're doing it, then it makes sense, doesn't it? Bit like me, I mean, I drink beer anyway. Why not make a YouTube channel and review it? Review them, sort of thing. 6-inch subs. Got to go for a foot long, Jennifer. Come on, I thought it was hardcore. I'll have to check your channel out. JBM Trouble. I was looking at my phone to subscribe to you, but I'm live on my phone. But I'll make a bit, yeah. Yeah, same with the beer reviews. You make a bit back, but most of the time it doesn't even pay for the beer reviewed. Obviously, hotels are a lot more expensive than the beer, isn't it? But hopefully, you stick out it, the channel might take off and. Pair of pink sky high heels. Right, people, I'm going to wrap it up. They pay more at Domino's. My local Subway only does 6-inch subs. Really? You reviewed Sahars in Manchester, JBM. Fucking slags, JBM. Okay, then good night, mate. Yeah, good night, people. I'm gonna finish. We're gonna finish this last bit. I just want to thank you all for joining the live and all supporting the channel and that. I really do appreciate it, guys. Without you lot, the lives are nothing. You guys make them what they are. Love you, fucking slags. Do you want me to go around there? Oh shit in their subs. Not yet, but I reviewed Britannia Manchester Hotel. Ain't scared. Oh, I bet that was Britannia, and then like the worst. And they got the worst fucking reputation out of all hotels, mate. Cheers to you all. I love you lot. I'll catch you on Friday, hopefully. I watch one and have a personal vendetta against Britannia. Fish fisters, good night everyone. Night and sleep well. Bosh, bosh to you all. Absurd, but same thing. What's the name again? S Check him out, JBM Travels, guys. Give him some love. Give him a subscribe and comment on his recent video. I'm going to subscribe to him now. And check out his channel before I go to bed. Um, it's always good to help others out. JBM Travels. I'm going to check you out after the live, mate. Check him out, people. Drop him a sub. And thank you so much for watching, as always, people. Sorry you got a close-up of my ugly mug. Love you all, people. Till the next one. Bye-bye, darlings. JBM Travels. Right. Good night, people.